welcome back to the Aragon Family Channel. My name is Kaylee. My name is Anthony. And today we're going to be making spaghetti with turkey meatballs. Remember to subscribe down below. Let's get to it. So far we've boiled some noodles. You put a little bit of olive oil, a little drizzle, and then you get one teaspoon of salt. And you pour it in, and then you have to mix it in a little bit.
You have to mix it and cook it for how long?
10 minutes.
Okay.
And there we have some shredded spinach, tomato, garlic, and onion.
Okay. We're going to for the mommies out there, when your kids tell you that they don't like vegetables, this is a good way to put the vegetables into the meat and they won't even notice. Okay, you're gonna do this. Open it.
Okay, let me open it.
I've always been weak at opening things.
Be careful with the pot of water. Okay, you need help?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you're not gonna pour it all in there. We're gonna leave some for the sauce. Okay, so just put a little bit into the meat.
Okay, so I'm gonna put
here. You do this. I do that. Put a little bit. I'll tell you when to stop. Don't put too much because then it'll. A little bit more. That's a little bit more. That's good. Okay, that is gonna flavor the meat really, really good. Okay, now you're gonna add, what is that?
That is a seasoning.
Chicken flavored
seasoning.
Bouillon.
And here's
Complete seasoning.
Here's what looks like salt. And this is parsley, and this is
complete seasoning. Half a teaspoon of each.
Dump
it all in there. Okay, now Anthony is gonna mix it
with my hands.
No,
we both mix it
with the spoon.
Mm-hmm.
Not much. That's good. Mix it.
Oh yeah, this is way much more easier. You know, right? It smells good, but not until the point you smell the onion. All right, there.
Get the vegetables from the edge. Here, you need help. Here, look. Hold it. You see this? That's all the flavor. It's in there, so you gotta make sure that it's really, really well put in there.
I wanted to do it with my hands.
You can do it with your hands, but
hold on. It's gonna be messy, but I want to be messy.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. They've already washed their hands
with soap.
It's very important to wash your hands with soap and water before you start cooking.
How are you gonna wash your hands without water?
Okay, so now they're going to, let me see if the spaghettis are ready. Make sure that parents do this part because you don't want your kids to get burnt with. They're still a little hard, so we're gonna leave them for a little longer. Okay, so now have your parents also help you do this. Drizzle a little bit of olive oil in your hands so that they don't get sticky. Put your hands in there.
No, just me first. Oh, okay.
Rub it against, in between your fingers.
Does it burn?
No. It's not hot oil.
I know, it's just I have a cut, so if it gets in, does it burn?
A nice round ball.
How? It's so...
Just
You
roll
can
it
press
faster.
it just like that.
There's that good?
Put it in there. It doesn't matter. It's for you guys. Okay. You don't throw it. You have to softly put it in there. Okay, hurry up because the heat is going.
See, that's why I said, like, not bite size, but we should have made it smaller. Because
Okay,
then
keep
it
putting
would be
it.
softer.
Keep putting more in there.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, next.
Make sure that you don't put them as close because then they'll stick together. There you go.
Alright, can we use it around? Okay. Get some oil. This one is gonna get burnt. This one? No, it's that one. Yeah. No, yeah.
Keep making it.
Thank you, Jesus. That was hurting my hands.
Okay, turn it to the side. To the side.
Okay. What? How can you put it on the side? Gotta go a little faster.
Okay, Anthony, put the spoon down here so that you can put the sauce. We're gonna turn the meatballs. Once you put the tomato sauce in the pot, make sure that you turn it on. We're gonna add the one that we did for the meatballs. We're gonna put it in there as well so that it can have flavor.
Can you grab the phone?
And we're going to put a little bit of chicken flavor bouillon.
Alright, so I already washed my hands.
We put a top on the meatballs.
So they can finish cooking.
And then
we have the sauce.
cooking.
Make sure that you put the top. Where's the top for the... Oh, here it is. We're going to put the top because for those of you that don't know, this is going to splatter everywhere. So make sure that you put a top on your sauce or it's going to be everywhere in your kitchen.
And we're
It just pops out of
noodles. So
The noodles are drained. It's already splattered with
If you take
with
it
the
off,
tomato sauce. So cook the tomato sauce for about I would say about 5 minutes in like medium low heat, and then we are going to wait for the meatballs to finish searing on all sides. Usually I let one of them cook through very well because the kids do like to taste.
So we always, when she's cooking it alone, she calls us sometimes to see if we like it. And then, because we know that she's cooking meatballs, we practically practically sprint from the living room to the kitchen so we can have a taste of these delicious meatballs. You guys have to believe me. These meatballs are the best thing ever.
So what is remember, always have your parents help you through this, because you don't want to get burnt. Parents, don't let your kids do this on their own. Always supervise them. We're gonna let that tiny one be the tester. Since it's smaller, it's gonna cook all the way through. See, you can see I'm searing all the meatballs. That one is almost done.
Once the meatballs are done, you just put them in here.
Yeah, you put them in the sauce. You let them cook for another 10 minutes.
And then you have to put the noodles in the sauce.
And then you put the noodles in the sauce and you turn the heat off.
Wait, so first you put those pieces. Okay, can you taste it now? The tasting judges of those cooking shows.
Yeah, they're the judges of their own food. So this time you guys cooked it.
We cooked it and we judged it. How did that?
Hold on.
3, 2, 1. Sorry, I have a phobia of burning my mouth. It is so good. This is how
Right
you
here.
know it's actually really well cooked. That's why. See?
There's no pink in it. How is it, Anthony?
It tastes like meatballs.
Okay, so now we are going to put them in the sauce. Also have your parents help you do this because you don't want to get burnt. So once the sauce is already boiling for 5 minutes, you're going to add all of your meatballs into the sauce.
And then you're gonna mix them up in there?
You're gonna let them cook for about 10 minutes so that they can get the flavor from the sauce. See? Make sure that they're well covered into the sauce. The reason why there's a lot of sauce is because the kids love their spaghettis with a lot of sauce. So we're gonna leave it in there for 10 minutes.
Then we're gonna put the taste.
While that is cooking,
You can have this opportunity to start cleaning up after the meat.
yep, after you do that, you can clean up your mess.
Clean it up. So it's been cooking for 10 minutes. And now we have to add the noodles.
They were
Can I mix
draining.
it?
No, let me do this.
It's hot. Let her do it.
So since the meatballs have been in there for about 10 minutes or so, and now we just added the noodles that we drained, and we put them in the sauce. This is how.
Can we eat some right now?
This is how the kids like to have their spaghetti, with turkey meatballs. I use gluten-free spaghetti. And there you have it. There is the spaghetti with turkey meatballs.
Okay. Bye for now. You will be seeing more from us, more videos. And remember to subscribe down below. Bye.